Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 3 of season 2 of Percy Jackson. We have officially kicked off our own little self-imposed quest with Annabeth, Percy, and Tyson kicking off and setting sail to go after Grover after getting approval from maybe Poseidon, but definitely Hermes, at least. They kind of found their own way out there, though, as we learned. Percy is not supposed to, in any condition, go on this quest because it could initiate some prophecy of ill fortune or whatever. We don't really know what it's about, but like Chiron was like, do not let Percy go on this quest. Well, too late. We did a terrible job of covering up to begin with, but a lot of stuff's going on. We got a lot of shit to deal with. So let's get ready to jump in and see what happens next. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, if you want to submit your own comments, questions, or fun facts, you can do all that over on Patreon. Over there, you also get early access to some of the shows that we cover as well. You get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 3. We board the Princess Andromeda. Here we go.
I'm Clarice, daughter of Ares.
Very creaky up here.
I have been charged with a quest and stand ready to receive my prophecy from the Oracle.
She dead? Or just ready to give us a jump scare?
I'm Clarice, daughter of...
Or that. Oh, whoa, what the? Yeah, she's like, was I supposed to do that? But hold on, what? Oh, it just rolled back and reattached. Why'd she, whatever. What the hell?
You shall sail the iron ship with warriors of bone. You shall find what you seek and make it your own. But despair for your life, entombed within stone.
Oh no.
Percy Jackson and Annabeth
and fail.
will pay
What?
for
Was there more to
deserving
that?
in our time of need.
Did we hear more? Did she hear more than that?
You have full authority.
But she's gonna be
deliver
entombed in
justice to these
stone.
outlaws. Since Ms. Chase is dead to us, you must choose a replacement companion.
Yeah, well, who's she gonna take now? Same dude as before, and then who else? Now she's like, oh no, I didn't get a good reading on my quest log here. A little update from the Oracle. Now I wonder if she's second guessing actually going on it now. Is that a rock wall? Dude, I love rock walls. Love climbing.
It's really cold in here. Are you dry already? Here, take these.
This secret Chiron told you I can't know.
I know what you're gonna say.
I thought of a way we can make this work, just between us.
Guys, I can still hear you.
That's okay, dude.
This sucks. We can't keep anything from him.
Don't tell me.
That's your idea?
Sure. I mean, I get it.
I trust Chiron, but mostly I trust you. If you see me doing something that leans in a bad direction, you stop me with a code word.
We need a safe word.
Boone.
This
That works.
stinks.
Well, it's not your code word.
I mean, something smells bad.
His senses are wide. Is it because he's got one eye? All of his other senses are heightened.
I think we've had a rough couple of days. We're stowaways on a cruise ship. I say we check out the pool or the arcade or the buffet.
Monsters.
What?
That's what monsters on the ship.
Oh, that's what smells bad. Yay. What are we gonna have to deal with here? Oh, hello.
I am humbled by your presence.
Humble's for losers. Get up. It's like you're too ding-dong short of a quest.
Oh, she's not
slowing me down.
or she's not wanting to bring anybody along for what's doomed to fail, not wanting to drag anybody down with her. I can respect that if that's what it is.
Ironclad, 15-inch artillery on your 6, locked and loaded with 100% pure celestial bronze ammo. Boom!
Who are they?
These losers, Those are your line officers. Raise them from the grave, too.
He can just do that?
You need to reach the finish line first.
On my honor, I won't let you down.
Good, because you know what'll happen to you if you fail.
Gotta love these toxic-ass relationships.
Is your new commander. But in the field, she is woefully inexperienced. You will make sure that she succeeds, because if you don't...
Oh God, that guy looks terrible.
And chuck that sucker into the pit of Tartarus.
Oh God, all of that spittle. Well, they've all already died once at least, so you don't really have to worry about that moving forward. I mean, it seems like they are still currently very dead. Oh, wait. Those are those cannibal dudes.
May have to get off the ship in a hurry. Why don't you grab the rest of the gear?
I want to know what they look like to the regular people, though, because I'm sure their behavior's odd as hell. You could get some good comedy with that if they wanted to play around with it.
Gotta be something else.
Where you going?
We gotta go grab Tyson and get as far from the ship as possible. Hermes must have known there were monsters here. It just doesn't make sense.
Annabeth?
Oh, what the hell?
Sims? Hey!
Somebody she met while on her... Oh.
This is Percy.
Oh, I know. Every demigod's heard of this guy.
You're from camp?
Graduated, been seeing the world.
Okay.
Monsters on the ship. 3 laced Dragonians were just behind you. You're lucky to be alive.
Where are they?
How did she not know if she's one of them? Should she have not been able to see, or is she just so relaxed and in her little world or little pocket?
Demigods. Stay here and I'll go get them.
Hold on a second.
Or she's part of Luke's group.
My crew of monster hunters. We'll even the odds.
Allison Sims, is that you?
Like you had the odds on Grover?
Oh, ooh, shit. Yeah.
Luke won't be happy when I bring him your heads, but he'll get over it.
And again, what does this look like to everybody else? Seriously, nothing? They're not like in hiding right now. I mean, I know there's that tent right there blocking them right now, but there wasn't before. Bye. Yeah, so Luke's goons are on the ship, which is also why she was unresponsive to the monsters being around. Oh, the scythe.
This is why Hermes sent me to this ship. Luke is here. This is the mark of Kronos.
It's even on the TV.
Welcome to another beautiful day on the Princess Andromeda. As we sail into the Golden Age, be sure to indulge in the shrimp buffet on the Lido deck. Feel free to participate in any and all of our exciting activities.
Oh my goodness, it's a cruise ship for monsters.
This is his ship.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's fun.
Shall sail the iron ship with warriors of bone.
This kid wouldn't know cracking from a jellyfish.
Everybody is just talking shit. Maybe this will humble her a little bit.
I am Torvald.
Oh, what's up, Mitch?
It's just, wait, what? Yeah.
Oh, Streaming Wars. Yeah, got pretty ugly at the end there.
And you died as a result? I did notice that there's people from multiple eras and battles, and then just a random Blockbuster employee.
Hey, I'm talking to you maggots! We've got a lot of ocean to cover and not a lot of time, so move!
This is your first test to take command. Earn their respect somehow.
Kronos didn't trust his kids, so he ate them. Zeus got him to barf him back up, so now Kronos wants revenge.
But he's in pieces.
Asking him the real questions here.
We can get the drop on him, take him down, end the war tonight.
What do you mean by take him down?
We're outnumbered on a boat filled with monsters. We have to strike while we can.
Boom.
Oh, that leads towards the bad event, I guess.
I see your point. How this could be a problem.
Giving into revenge?
No, the code word thing. You could just say boon to win any argument ever, even if you're wrong.
Oh, god damn it. Then what's the point? There's gotta be you gotta trust her.
No one is angrier at Luke than I am. I don't want to see him dead.
I don't think Luke can be saved.
And I do. Luke has good reason to hate the gods. Kronos used that to manipulate.
A lot of people have a good reason to hate the gods, let's be honest. But the Titans, man, it's like a whole other beast. It's like choosing between two different evils of sorts. I think the Titans rule was much, much worse.
We need a new code word.
I like Boom.
The Amity Suite. Luke's all about glory.
How do you get him off the ship without being seen?
I got an idea. Monsters?
Worse.
What could be worse? I've been watching.
Oh, lovely.
I'm good.
Okay, what's your plan?
Oh God, these paintings.
Percy, you can't take him in a fight.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
She managed her way back onto the ship, at least, I guess.
You listen in.
They boarded near the stern. They have a pet Cyclops with them.
That's not a pet. Poseidon claimed him. He's Percy's brother.
He's right outside the door.
They're not gonna fight. They're smarter than that.
You think? I don't always know. At least with Percy.
Percy? Relax. He'll be safe here.
Tyson!
Percy!
They won't hurt you.
I mean, are you sure about that?
How'd you learn about this ship?
Your dad told me. If Hermes knows where you are, then so does the rest of Olympus. Surrender now to us, and maybe Zeus spares your life.
Zeus doesn't do mercy. Look how he spared his own daughter.
Woof. Yeah. He's a petty little... Wow. He's not alone. I was just like one... They're all petty.
Or Poseidon hasn't shown up because he's already too busy fighting.
Oh, wait. Is this Kronos?
The Titans are returning because Kronos is returning. Every half-blood that joins us makes him stronger. His essence will rise from Tartarus to gather here.
Oh, it's like a summoning, drawing upon their energy.
We'll forge a new body for him.
So that's why you poisoned Thalia's tree.
Thalia and I were on the run together for 2 years. If she knew about the great prophecy, if she knew she had a chance.
Oh, he knows about it as well.
That tree is her curse. She'd be glad to see it fall.
Did he say great prophecy?
You know about the great prophecy, and you don't.
I actually don't want to know.
Because you're smart, or because you're scared?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Can I have
Yeah. I like the way you think sometimes. Most of the time.
You deserve to know the truth.
Demigods and monsters.
We don't really use that word here. Tyson's the son of Poseidon. He gets treated like an outcast just because his mother wasn't human.
Can I borrow a fireball?
Oh, yeah, here. Have one.
He'll be rewarded for those skills, and he'll be accepted, not treated like a problem to solve.
I mean, I like what you're saying. There's got to be a but, though, right?
Where every spirit, every creature, every demigod is free.
Where do humans fit in your golden age?
They'll be lucky to survive.
That's true.
Child of the eldest three were to join our ranks, that would be a powerful show of loyalty to Kronos. We wouldn't need more recruits. We wouldn't even need the fleece. You could end the war tonight.
That's a heavy burden to bear right there.
He speaks directly to me now.
And you trust him not to twist the words of a prophecy in his favor?
The words are clear.
The words are never clear.
That's true. It's the truth.
All done.
What you call it?
A bomb. Let's go, Tyson. All right. You got me. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Put him down.
No!
What great people you got on your team. They don't listen at all and they are bloodthirsty as hell. Good job, Luke. God, she's like a rabid dog. Remember, not a whole lot. Nice. Meanwhile, I like how wherever they're at in the sea is just as gloomy as this ship.
Aren't you tired of losing?
You're all losers, right?
You owe debt to the god of war because you failed in battle.
I like how the blockbuster kid is the first person we zoomed in on.
Maybe this is a second chance to change how you're seen. When you return to the underworld, it won't be to Asphodel. You will be exalted in the fields of Elysium.
There you go. That's all you needed. A rousing speech.
Captain, are you sure about these coordinates? The numbers you gave pointed to the middle of Rocktown, New Jersey.
Yeah, your numbers are wrong.
The dream came to me, not Tantalus. And those numbers aren't even the right ones.
Jackson.
Great. That's not his fault. Maybe that's not what she meant, but like that's the way it read. He tried to correct y'all, but he knows the real coordinates, so now she's got to go after him, I guess. And wherever he is at this point.
Why'd you make the bomb?
Because you and Annabeth were in trouble, and a real hero stands up for others.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I didn't really know her. Maybe I just thought I did. If I was wrong about her...
Luke is the one who's wrong because he believes Kronos' lies.
Percy, I don't know the full prophecy.
Oh. But not the words themselves.
The exact words.
Fuck. Lovely.
The hero of the prophecy will decide the fate of Olympus. That either saves the age of the gods or destroys it.
No pressure. No pressure also doesn't mean it's him necessarily.
You were right. I wish I didn't know.
And now you do. Oh, that looks pleasant. And our little dinghy raft here. Oh, God. All right, so the thing is, Luke at least supposedly has the words. That doesn't mean he has the answers. Because, like we've seen, like we've saw, you know, the word, like it's all word play. It's all point of view. It's all, like hindsight makes a lot of it more clear. Interpretation is the game when it comes to these prophecies. We don't know the words. Annabeth wasn't even told the words, just the overall gist of one interpretation. You know, Chirons, or whatever Olympus believes it to be, which again can be fallible. So who's to say what's right and what's wrong? And there are good talking points that Luke has, you know, no more segregation, no more othering, you know, monsters, demigods, everybody born of the gods themselves, living in harmony. But the thing that he's not considering that they brought up is like, what would happen to the humans in all of this? They would be torn asunder in a battle between the Titans and Olympus. That they don't seem to fall into their plan at all. It doesn't seem like. Even like with the kids at the camp, they're just like, the smart ones will join us. The rest of them, well, shit, they're out of luck, which isn't great. And Luke seems to be conflicted. Maybe not conflicted, but like he doesn't seem to enjoy what he's doing. Yet some of the people under him are like bloodthirsty, which is a little wild. But he's trying to resurrect Kronos. He's not back. He's on the horizon. You know, the more demigods they pull to their ranks, the faster he can regenerate or be summoned from Tartarus into this sarcophagus. And they could expedite that with either a child of one of the three or the fleece itself. And again, who's to say that it's Percy? I mean, I don't know who else would really be on the table. I mean, hell, Tyson could be on the table. He's technically a son of one of the three, right? It might not be Percy. It could very well be Tyson. I don't know. It's a good question. We got a lot of things to ponder here. Again, I love the weird way this world bleeds over into the real one. Because it's like, what does and what doesn't the mist protect? Like, because they were running around fighting themselves, not monsters, and nobody batted an eye, let alone whatever. I mean, I'm sure, like I said, they were behind that tent, but there was a couple of points where they most clearly were in the middle of everybody's line of sight. But I don't know. I just love the way they play with that. But it's like with episode 1, where I was shocked that we didn't see any glimpses of human Tyson, and they opted to spend the money on the visual effect. I want to know what those cannibal dudes look like stumbling around like drunkards on this ship. You know, they definitely weren't acting like, well, I mean, they were acting like probably drunk dudes on a cruise, but I don't know. That could have been a funny little ploy, what people actually see versus what we see. And also, you don't have to deal with the prosthetics. You don't have to deal with the CGI. You don't have to deal with all that other stuff. I'm kind of surprised with how much we are committed to like sticking to the bit with a lot of these things. Maybe that's kind of like not the focus at all, but like, yeah, I don't know. Then we also kind of tore down Annabeth's view of Thalia, because yeah, she wasn't in her life for long. And who's to say that the version that Luke knew was the version of her she was when Annabeth showed up, you know? People change, man, especially at this age. Like, you can change year to year, sometimes month to month. It's a chaotic period of our lives, those younger years. So who's to say who's right in that scenario? But he also, I mean, he could be right as well, especially considering what was done to her. Yeah, I'm not really sure where we're going to go with all this in the end, what the story beholds us or entails, what this story has in store for us moving forward. I think this is for question, because I put my episode 3 and 4 question block on the same thing here. One was not flagged. I'll hold off on this other one just for episode 4, just in case. But this one designated episode 3 from Emily B. Thoughts about Ares showing up in his own demanding way for Clarice and her solo quest. What are your general thoughts about Luke's crew? And how about that little superhero moment for Tyson? As far as Ares showing up just of his own accord I think it's a way to, I don't think he cares about any of his kids in any kind of real way. I think if anything, is to wash away the stink he's got on him from last season. So I think that's the main point of him showing. It's not for her, it's self-serving. Even like when she was like, I'm humbled to be here. I was like, no one's humbled for anybody. Get the fuck up. You know, he's just a dick. He's just egotistical, narcissistic piece of shit. And yeah, she's gone solo, which is again counter to what he would do. Like, he wouldn't care. Like, you know, pawns be used for battle, for war. But she chose not to bring anybody else with her, especially after she got her oracle reading, which, I mean, wasn't very good. But she didn't bring the person that she had already picked prior. She didn't pick anybody to fill in the open space left from Annabeth leaving. She chose to go it alone, I think, to spare people, because she's deep down a little bit of a softie, I think. And I think she's trying desperately to bury that and hide that so she can maintain this idea of getting glory from her father, the way they all in this toxic relationship with these deities, with most of them, not all of them, it all kind of boils down to. But at the same time, she is kind of coming into her own on this way with him handing her the ship, this crew, this group of losers. The Blockbuster Kid was fun. It's so funny. I lost a war, the streaming wars. Oh my God. That was a good one. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see where that goes. General thoughts about Luke's crew. I mean, his crew, like I said, I kind of half understand, like, given the gods are petty like bitches, all of them, for the most part. Like, especially when you're looking through a lot of like Greek mythology, it's kind of a lot of the point of a lot of the stories at the end of the day is just how fickle they can kind of be. Like, they're like an accentuation sometimes of our worst selves. And I understand where he's coming from and like what he's trying to say, what he's trying to do, and the way that he's painted this. But there's still people he's leaving out of it. But his crew, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to get a read on the monsters, like the cannibals, because we didn't really spend a lot of time with them. When they were hanging out with Tyson, they seemed chill as hell. Like, even Tyson was like, I kind of like those guys. They were kind of cool. But like Luke's little minions, his little foot soldiers, they are like hungry for blood. It's like, I can't wait to bring him your heads. He's going to be mad, but I can't wait to do it. Ugh. Like, he's got some sketchy people under him. And about the little superhero moment for Tyson, that was so cool. I like that. That was great. I like that he's like great with his hands. He's a great engineer. He can build, he can fix stuff on the fly. He's smart. And then in this moment, when they were kind of in a pickle, he, you know, played into that and was building this little contraption for them, and he made their little getaway thing. And again, his immunity to fire came into play, so he could have that little badass moment as he strutted out, that superhero moment as we saw, where the fire again doesn't affect him. It was just cool. I don't know, I like seeing that. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much else. That's all we have for this episode as well. We did have, like I said, we did have one other question, but it's not marked, so I'll save it for episode 4 just in case. So with that said, what did you guys think? How did you guys feel about the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over here, you get early access to all of the shows that we cover. You also submit your own comments, questions, or fun facts for me to read at the end of these episodes. You can do all that over there as well. And speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out Lila Chan's son, Kiana Chanel McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Theodore Wolf, Sleepy Bastard, and Amy Becca. Thank you guys so much for becoming savers here on the channel, helping sponsors support the rescues that I'm taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. As always, I want to give a huge special thank you to our channel legends. You and the patrons and your additional support allow us to keep this ship sailing forward. You keep us from sinking into the depths of the YouTube algorithm and this copyright stuff and all that kind of jazz. You guys allow us to do a lot of what we do here at the rate that we do it, and the scope and the scale that we do it. Thank you guys so much for that support. You guys help us out a ton. And a huge thank you to you guys here on YouTube. Without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.